May 22nd, that was the date that all of you wore pink. And I am bright pink. First of all, I just want to thank you so much. I came out of surgery on May 22nd, and I came out looking at my Facebook page and everybody across the nation wearing pink. I just want to thank you so much for doing that. And not because it made me feel so good that you wore it for me, but more importantly, that you wore it to raise awareness for breast cancer awareness as well as ovarian cancer awareness. And I say I'm bright pink because there's an organization out there called brightpink.org, and it's the only cancer organization that only focuses on prevention of cancer. All the other ones out there are absolutely magnificent and they focus on research, but brightpink.org does so much better than that because they focus on prevention, and prevention is the key. Do you know that 92% of cancers that are found could be prevented with early detection? And that's exactly what happened to me. In fact, 2 years ago, thank you, Lorianne Vaught, because you taught me exactly what it is that can cause ovarian cancer. You told me that you were having menstrual changes. And I sat there and I will never ever forget, because I sat there and I had just heat flushed to my body because I knew 2 years ago I was having some menstrual changes. I went to my doctor immediately and I had an ultrasound. It came back negative. Fast forward 2 years later, January of 2014, once again, I'm having menstrual changes. Very slight, mind you. I'm about the most healthy person that you ever met. Most of you know I'm a Beachbody coach, and I am very healthy, and I work out and I eat very well. Well, just having these menstrual changes, I knew something was slightly off. I knew my body. Let me just tell you, you need to know your body. And I'm not a person who goes to doctor's offices. I don't like to see doctors. I'm sure you probably don't either. But I thought I need to go, knowing what I saw with Lorianne Vaught, that I needed to go. So I went back to the doctor in January of 2014. They did an ultrasound. This is not found on yearly exams. Yearly exams, which are pap smears, will only detect cervical cancer. They will not detect ovarian or ovarian cancer. Fast forward, the doctor tells me, I need a biopsy. A biopsy, you tell me? Well, then I had to be in Chicago because I had to go hear Win Claybaugh speak with Kathy Buckley. Well, Win Claybaugh decides when I'm there in Chicago that I need to speak to an organization. Win Claybaugh knows nothing about my diagnosis. I sat in the room with the brightpink.org organization. I sat there crying, not for tears of sadness from myself because of a possible cancer diagnoses, but really tears of gladness that I was going to be able to have a platform and help save lives. Because I want to also tell you, I met a young lady that has ovarian cancer who is right now in hospice. She has an 8-year-old and an 11-year-old son and daughter, and she doesn't have long to live. Do you know that 2/3 of women that are diagnosed with ovarian cancer die from this disease? 92% of breast cancer and ovarian cancer can be prevented with early diagnosis and detection. And so go ahead and fast forward from there. I meet Jean Bra, who was Paul Mitchell's partner in this industry, the hair industry. I meet her. Her and her husband have a non-profit that help women and men one-on-one who are diagnosed with cancer find the right treatment. They help me find one of the top 10 doctors in this entire world, and I end up with the best surgeon in Miami, Florida. He takes care of me. I'm 3 weeks in recovery right now, and I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Have I had a couple bad days? Absolutely. It has not been a walk in the park, but I can tell you the letters that you have sent me, the flowers, the edible arrangements, the love notes on Facebook, things that you have said to me have really carried me through, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And I just want to give back to all of you and tell you what it is that you need to know to prevent yourself from having breast cancer and ovarian cancer. In fact, go visit that website, because you're going to find on the website all of the symptoms that could cause this. And here's some of the symptoms: fatigue, upset stomach or heartburn, back pain, pain during intercourse, constipation, menstrual changes. These are some of the symptoms, just a few of the symptoms, but you can go on here and take an assessment and find out if you are a candidate for breast cancer, ovarian cancer, or uterine cancer. I just want to thank you all. I'm doing great. 3 weeks in, I've got about 5 more weeks to go, and I am going to be able to get through this, but I have a platform right now, and I want to share my platform with all of you to help save and change lives. I love you all, and to all of my staff and all the Tina Black schools, I just want to thank you so much for the support that you've given me and you've given the entire team. I've just watched the teamwork that's happened in all of our schools, and I just want to thank you all, and I hope you're all having an incredible mini summit. I know you are. Give each other a hug, and I just want to thank you. I love you.